Hey everybody, Ben here, and this is the follow-up video to this picture I posted the other day. It says how to make money blogging, and I said this is the dumb way to do it. So it says step one, create a WordPress blog. Step two, write every day for 5 years. Ugh. Step three, I don't know. Step four, profit. So if you're like most people who just get into blogging, including me, I thought this was how you do it. So I thought it was just like Gary Vaynerchuk style. You just crush it, create content every day, and then people will find it and it will build an audience, and then you will have lots of money at the end. And that might have worked maybe 10 years ago when there were like 4 blogs max on the internet. But now that it's 2017, there are something like 1 trillion websites, and the chances of someone just organically finding your content are basically zero. So I'm going to just crush the myth that people are going to organically follow you right now. Unfortunately, it's unlikely to happen unless you're an SEO master. Okay, so step one is you need a blog, but you also need to send traffic to it. And there's a smart way to send traffic to a blog, and there's a very dumb way to do it. And the dumb way to do it is sending traffic to a blog with no offer attached. So for every blog post you make, you have to have an offer in mind before it. You don't have to, but it's a great idea to do it. So an offer could be a free lead magnet. So maybe it's a checklist or a video series, a video course series, or it's a guide, a template. Ebooks aren't that good because they're not that specific. But something at the bottom where they can take the next step. So to put it into this a solid example, let's say you're selling a meal plan for the lose weight. So your blog post, starting at the top, is something along the lines of losing weight. Um, Here are the 5 foods you must eat to lose weight, or you must avoid, whatever it is. Okay, so in that you might say, hey, has your belt been getting tighter? Have your kids been poking your stomach and asking you why you're so squishy? Are you embarrassed to take your shirt off at the beach? Well, a good chance is that you have been gaining fat from, I don't know, gaining fat from one, lack of exercise, but two, more importantly, you haven't been eating right. So in this post, you're going to learn the 5 foods you must absolutely avoid or eat to gain or lose weight. And also, I'm going to give you my free 3-day meal plan that'll have you feeling more energetic, and it'll help you lose 3 to 5 pounds in 3 days, and all this stuff for free at the very bottom. So the idea of the blog post in your case is to build their awareness of the problem. So someone is okay. Their problem is, hey, I'm fat. they're thinking, like, what do I do about this? So they see this post and say, hey, like this is just for me. Like, oh, okay. So the problem is, I've been eating shit food, but I don't know what food to eat. So at the bottom, how you move them to the middle of the funnel. In the middle of the funnel, just so you know, is where they become a lead. Um, they basically get your they get some value from your post. They say, okay, these are the foods that I should eat. Perfect. Hell yeah, I want to know what a 3-day meal plan is for me. So they enter their email address and you send it to them. And then let's say after 3 days, you can time it. Now that you have their email, you can send them a few, like an indoctrination series or an ascension series, uh, or any one of these other sequences that basically take them from where they're at to a paying customer. But okay, let's just say 3 days go past and gone through your um, they've gone through your 3-day meal plan. Now you send them an email that says, "Hey, like, how are you feeling? Um, if you like that 3-day meal plan, you're going to love this 30-day meal plan I made just for you. I got all the foods listed out and yada yada yada. All you gotta do is just click here, and it's only $47. But if you sign up today, you'll get it for 37, like whatever, like 20% off. So that's one option, and that's pretty simple. It's a like really simplified form, but the basic ingredients are a blog post that has starts with a problem. You have to know who your customers are, and you have to be able to send traffic to that blog post of qualified customers or prospects. Sorry, not customers. And your blog post, the idea is to lead them on the customer journey, I guess, from a state of confusion to this place where you can help them, and that help is in the form of your product, and to capture their email and then send them to a sales page. But let me just tell you right now that that one system will work for anyone. You can also segment your viewers based on what they're looking at on your blog. So maybe you're like me and you've been writing for a while now and you have all kinds of different topics. So I could write one post maybe on email marketing, one post on Facebook ads, one post on, copywriting, sales letters, and then have different lead magnets for each of them and different products for each of them. That would be the ideal case. What I would do is I would have a pixel on my website that showed me what pages people were interested in. So a pixel is just like a cookie that attaches to your browser and it tracks what you do on the website. So I could say, hey, if you've read my 5 email marketing headline tips, but you didn't you didn't take me up on my offer for my free swipe file for email subject line, whatever. I don't actually have this, but this is just an example. Then I could say, send you a retargeted ad that'll say something along the lines of, did you not see this offer? Like, are you dumb? Like, take this offer. It's free. It's awesome. Okay, so the cool thing about Facebook ads and retargeting is it's extremely cheap to do it, because basically your Facebook charges, part of what they charge is by like how big the audience is. So if you're only spending like $5 a day to send traffic to your blog, your audience isn't going to be very big. At the most, it could be a few hundred a day. And that retargeting list, you can set it up so that it automatically updates people who have seen the pages that you want to see, but they haven't been to the pages where you want them to go. So maybe I have one page for my blog, a second page for the page where they download my lead magnet, and then a third page for my sales page. So if they've been to my blog, but they haven't downloaded my lead magnet, they'll get an ad to go download it. If they downloaded it, but they haven't been to my sales page, then they'll get an ad to go to my sales page. And if they've been to my sales page, but they haven't been to my checkout page, then they'll get ads to go to the checkout page to buy. So in a nutshell, that's how Facebook ad targeting works, and that's what you want to do with your blog. Hopefully that makes sense. I can make a video to show you how to set it up. It's actually like extremely easy. But until then, I've enjoyed making this video for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.